The Spirit of God was moving,
hovering. But why was it moving? The Spirit of God was moving. But Boenzan. Ask your neighbor. Okay, Bohamba, but Boenzan. Nothing. Nothing. Boenzan? Nothing was happening. It was hovering, but nothing was happening. Until God spoke. Until God spoke. Now the Spirit responds to the firm foundation, the rock, the way. Now it's no longer a movement without a firm foundation. In the beginning there was the weight, but the Spirit was hovering. What was it waiting for? The weight. The weight. This is a chief cornerstone which many builders rejected. So you can claim to be having Holy Spirit, yet you have a movement, not the landing of the Holy Spirit. A movement and the landing of the Holy Spirit, it's two different things. The Holy Spirit can move with you and later leave you. But if it lands, it's within you. It's within you. This is my beloved son. In him, not a movement. So we are not going to start movements. We are not going to start movements. We must bring the landing. The dove going down. The Spirit like a dove. If you're not in it remained in Jesus. And Jesus did not just become a movement. He became the presence of God. The presence of? It means the Holy Spirit can move while God is not yet part of it. Sometimes you teach some things and say, hey, that is too much. But you can't stop the Holy Spirit teaching it. The Holy Spirit can be present without God being there. Okay, Genesis 1:2. The Holy Spirit was hovering. Where was God? Where was God? John 1:1. In the beginning. In the beginning. Then you don't hear about the Holy Spirit. In the beginning there was the Word. And the Word was with God. The Word was God. But the Spirit was where? On earth. And if you are not aware, you can say, you now more well. It's a movement, yet God has not yet spoken. Wait for God to speak. The moment He speaks, He prepares the ground to land, a place to land. Through the weight. Through the weight. He begins to prepare you, your flesh. That's why the word became flesh and the Spirit came later. The word became flesh and the Spirit came. It doesn't. He was born by the Spirit, but it didn't come with the Holy Spirit. He needed to wait again to be baptized. The landing. So he came as a movement. But after baptism, the Spirit like that. It landed upon him. Now it says when he returned back to his hometown, he was no longer the same. He was no longer Jesus, son of Joseph and Maria. He went back as the Son of God. Not as a movement, but as the Son. The Spirit was hovering, moving, but not doing anything. And there was darkness upon the surface of the earth. I mean the deep of the waters. But the Holy Spirit was not doing anything. It did not even remove the darkness. It did not even remove darkness.
Okay,
repeat it. You'll get it.
The earth was without form.
When God revealed this, I was like, John, man. And he said to me, many people, they confuse the hovering of the Spirit with the landing of the Holy Spirit. When the ark was moving, God said to Noah, build an ark. Take all the animals inside the ark. And the ark was moving on the flood, on the water. It was not yet done until the landing. When the landing happened, Noah sends a raven. Now he sends a dove. The dove comes with the olive leaf as a sign of who's safe, man. We have landed. Let's go out. Let's go out. Let's step on the ground now. We are grounded. We can settle now. When the Holy Spirit lands, it must settle. What does the name settle mean? Agreement. Agreement. Agree? Repeat, let's go.
The earth was without form and an empty waste.
Okay, why was the Holy Spirit not changing the earth? Because it was without form. Why was the Holy Spirit not bringing form? Oh, I'll drop the question again. The Holy Spirit was hovering, but the earth was formless. Why was the Holy Spirit not bringing form? And why was the Holy Spirit not changing the earth? Why did the Holy Spirit not bring the stars and the moon? It was waiting for the word. So God dwells in His, and He is the very same way. If you want to know if the Spirit has landed or it's still moving, check for the word. If the word is not there, no, it's a movement. It will leave people formless. It will leave people formless, void and empty. Yet the movement is happening. Healing is happening. Deliverance is happening. Prophecy is happening. But when they go out, formless. Form? If you are formless, it means you are not grounded. You are empty. But you have seen the move of the Spirit. Prophecy, healing. People being healed. I'm healed. Men of God, I'm healed. But when you go out, you are without form. You are without form. Meaning there are those who operate with the movement of the Holy Spirit. And there are those whom the Holy Spirit has landed. And remained in them. They operate with the weight. They are very close to the chief cornerstone. They are not far from the chief cornerstone. Everything they build as wise builders. They don't build upon the earth just because they saw the Holy Spirit and they say, let's build. Wait, Linda. God is still going to prepare the ground for His landing. For His landing. Wait, don't be in a hurry. After having that dream, that encounter, after seeing a demon manifesting, wait for God to come and prepare you. Because you can start a church of the movement of deliverance, movement of healing, movement of prophecy, not the landing. Not the landing. If God lands on you, It is to produce himself.
ukuba azidalele
His power working from within you.
amandla akhe asebenze
He
ngaphakathi
has
kwakho
landed
usehlelile
in you.
ngaphakathi kwakho
You'll get